Welcome, guys. Welcome, CryptoFud. Let's jump right into this. All right, some short and sweet. I know I just made a video a couple days ago in regards to all my Vault people out there. So just a quick update. Really, nothing has changed in the last few days with Vault. So I know you guys are just looking at the charts, and things are getting boring, right? Things are getting boring. If you can see, it looks like we're just slowly kind of not, I'm not going to say moving like down, but we're just slowly trickling down, right? We currently are sitting at 13.1. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's good. We're good. This is a long term play, right? This is something that we're going to be in for a long term. Even if it's 6 months from now and this thing pops, or a year from now, it doesn't matter right now what it's doing. If anything, these movements right now should be a perfect time for you to just keep accumulating money. However else, like if you have a job or whatever you're doing as far as your funds, and whatever your goal is on adding to your bag, and accumulating something like this, we're just really stagnant, and that's basically what I'm going to keep it at. Where nothing crazy is happening right now, and that's perfectly fine. This is something to where even for myself, I just will just continue to add to the bag and buy as we drop down. I don't think we're going to see something where we're going to go down to these lows that we made, the local lows. I've already said it before on my last video. I would love to see it, come down to the 618, bounce at around 12.9. I'm sorry, 12.5, somewhere around 12.5, and that's where I think it's gonna be that number again, where it's low enough for a lot of the buyers to just come in and just basically shoot us back up. You know, eventually, eventually we are going to get out of this channel, because if you look, whenever we made these highs, we're still in this like little channel right here, but it's not bad. Like I said, it'd be one thing if we shot up and then we went right back down to these lows, but we shot up and we've kept 50-60% of those gains that we're in right now. So I know things look like it's just like nothing's going on, and that's perfectly fine. The rest of the market right now is really not doing nothing else crazy. I mean, we have these small little swings that are going from 5% a day, kind of up and down, and that's pretty much what this is doing. But if you can see, it does have a slight downward movement, and I think we're gonna eventually. There's gonna be a point where we're gonna get to where the buyers are gonna come in, and we're gonna shoot back up. So right now you have ample opportunity to just keep adding to your bag, and I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just telling you this is what my plays are for long term. I do want to just stop the video and just tell you guys I did just come out with another video. And I know my Volt community, this is something completely different, but it's a swing day trading video. You guys should check it out. The difference between my day and swing trading versus my long term would be like Volt. Volt, I wouldn't swing or day trade. I wouldn't buy in and sell, daily or every other day or anything like that. This is a long term play, something that is so early, so such a small market cap that you want to just keep adding, and waiting, because eventually our day is going to come and this thing's going to pop. But like, there's other projects that are already really high up that do movement of like 5-10% movement daily, and that is what I'm pointing out on my day trading swing trading video that you guys can use to possibly, while things like this are not really doing much, you could be having movement basically every day with some of these other projects and not getting emotionally attached to them. That's the big thing, is people get emotionally attached to some of these projects and they don't want to sell. They just want to hold, and they're on that hodling mind frame. But the big money is out there, and they're just basically buying and selling because they have no emotional attachment to any project. So keep that in mind. Volt, I would never, honestly, for right now, in the position that it's in, I would never day trade. Only time I would maybe jump in and jump out is if I was to buy in down here at the bottom and it did this crazy swing up. I would possibly sell just so I can get more whenever it dropped and buy back in. But my whole goal would be long term. for Volt. And that's pretty much what I'm getting at. So what are we looking at here? I want to see this 618 12.5 hit and this bounce is what I'm looking for. Other than that, you're going to fall asleep with these small little movements if we stay in this channel. Other than just maybe it being boring again, these are opportunities that you're going to look back on. Mark my words, you're going to look back on. Even if we drop back down to here, eventually we are going to go 10 times higher than this. So you can't time the bottom, but you're given a great opportunity to continue to add to your bag if you're able to. Obviously, you shouldn't be investing your rent money, your mortgage money, or your food money for your family because this thing could not do anything for a while. And if you need those funds back, you want to sell at a loss, even if it's at a small loss. You want to make sure that you're not strapped to that money to where you need it back very soon. You want to make sure that any funds that you're putting in is like money that's just sitting in the bank. That 20, 30, 40, or 100, $500, whatever that's just sitting in the bank could possibly be better sitting in a project while it's down because you know eventually that $500 is going to turn into $5,000, right? Not financial advice. So that's pretty much it, guys. I wish I could just tell you guys, these like give you guys crazy levels or anything like that. But right now, nothing's changing. Nothing's changed, and it's perfectly fine. I'm looking for this drop right here at the 618. When we do that, I'm going to be buying a big bag. Big bag. And this is also obviously for long term. Make sure you guys check out my other video though. I want to make sure you guys are all educated on everything. I want to see you guys making money and you can also use that day trading money to buy into Volt. See how that works? Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. I'll make sure to continue to have content. I know I haven't been coming out with massive content daily just because nothing's really been changing, but I feel like we're going to be moving here. We're going to be moving here soon. So you guys stay strong. Make sure you guys are adding to your bag. I love you guys, Vault community. See ya.